Hello and welcome to Withered, a horror visual novel developed by J.P. Burato, I believe, available on itch.io. And well, let's just say I found it because it seems to be inspired by Aku no Hana, or Evil Flower, a manga that I read in the past, but it's also an anime, I guess. Which is like, it was really weird though. It's like the anime was like, it was a rotoscope. It had like live action stuff in it. I didn't really watch the anime, but I did read the manga, and I really like it. It's, I guess, to like summarize, it's kind of like a psychological thriller coming of age story. It's very messed up. It's just very disturbing story. But basically, this game is inspired by that because it has the the titular, I guess, Evil Flower, sort of. It's kind of like the mascot that shows up in the manga and everything. It's actually kind of mysterious, it's not really explained what it is, but, it shows up often. It's like this weird, like, inky, dark thing, with an eyeball inside. And I guess this game is based on that, I guess, So let's try it out, and I guess a warning though, this is a horror game, so content warnings can be like gore, there's mentions of like I think suicide and stuff like that. But, it's a disturbing game. It's gonna be the jump scares, I think, as well. Anyway, I guess we'll see what it is. Let's start. It's not gonna be a very nice game, let's just say. But I'm interested. The Eye. A somewhat stuttering noise emanated from my room. It came from a surreal eye-like figure embedded in a rough-surfaced book. It was Little Eye, staring directly at my soul. It was the little eye that was hinting something crooked. Can I save, by the way? Okay, just to make sure that I can save. Alright, so, you're rude. Why do you touch me? Why? Okay, some choices. I didn't touch you. Liar. Keep your filthy hands away from me. Liar. Nani? Oh, okay, so we go back to the main menu, alright? Or did I click that wrong? I don't know, I don't know what happened. Are you trying to piss me off? One last warning. Do not touch me ever again. Huh? Okay. Alright, let me just press the X button in my window, and that was it. That was it for Withered. Thanks for what? No. What's the fucking matter? I'm not gonna talk unless you feed me. Feed me. How? What? You brought me life without knowing how to feed me. What the? How? I stare on it blankly as I try to recall a single fragment of my memory. Unfortunately, my mind was hazy that time and thoughts failed to turn into words that made me give an obscure reply. Ow. Please, enlighten me. My memories are kinda hazy. Oh. I'm glad that you can't remember a thing. Why? It's a secret. So how can I feed you? You're weird. You're weird? I'm weird? Yeah, I'm weird. You're the weird one. You're like a weird eyeball thing. Excuse me? I'm amazed that you're calmly talking to a book. Yeah, come to think of it. What the hell is happening? Speak up, would you? Sorry, I was spacing out a bit. So, how can I feed you? Now we're talking. There are two options, The hard way and the easy way. Tell me, what do you prefer? What? I'm not making any progress at all. Damn. Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh, sorry. Come on, standing still won't help you. Yeah. So tell me, hard, easy, name it and feed me. Just fucking feed me. Feed me. Feed me, you piece of shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that there's a strong language. It's already too late for that, but anyway. Feed me. What now? Both options sound fishy. Should I play it safe, wait for things to unfold at the right time, and choose the easy way? Or maybe I can intimidate and turn the tides around if I choose the hard way. Just time to die. Time to die. I'll save the game real quick. Do we have only 2 saves? Is that all we got? Only 2 saves. Let's try the easy way first. To put it simple, I'm willing to eat anything from you. What do you mean? You know what I mean. Anything. Oh, can you please be more specific? No. My mouth won't stop when it comes to food. And you know, the type of food I eat is kinda odd. I'll feed you then. Let me see. Have some coffee. Eat. You mean drink. You don't get it, do you? All I can digest is you. All I need is you. So please let me feed on you. What the? Come on. It's one finger or nail. Share your flesh that your God gave to you. Come on, losing a finger won't kill you. No, I won't. Feed me, you fucking... look, the eyeball saying this? Why is it... another game that uses the C word. You fucking cunt. Feed me. Shit. That thing tried to bite me. Or bit me? Or tried to bit me? Tried to bite me? Oh. Feed me or I'll kill you. Ah. Not screaming. Stop it. Could you stop doing that? It's very, very annoying. Fine. I'm just gonna eat you with force. Yum. My left eye. Shit. I can't feel my eye. I don't know how, but that thing is dangerous. Thanks for the not-so-yummy treat. I'm full now. I'm going to sleep. Don't you fucking dare touch me, unless you wanna feed me again. I'm fucking serious. Now shoo, you piece of shit. Okay. Bye. Let me feed on you and everything you got. As you slowly wither away, as you slowly but surely rot. Yes. Eyeless picture unlocked. Things turn grim. You don't say. The eye ironically managed to pop my left eye out. You know, that is actually one of my greatest fears. One of them, anyway. Because, yeah, it is relatively easy, you know, with enough force for your eyes to just pop out, you know? And usually what you need to do when that happens is you need to grab it and put it back in. But I can't even imagine how that would be. Like I already have a hard time keeping my eyes open, you know? When, like, I'm trying to, like, well, I don't know, like, clean my eyes or whatever. Or wash my face, you know? Like, I'm scared. Obviously, like, a natural instinct is to close your eyes, but you can't do that. You're trying to clean it. So you're trying to keep it open a little bit, you know, to wash some water. But you know, I can't imagine if it actually popped out and you have to put it back in. It's like, you have to, like, touch it with your hands or something. Like, how would that even look like? That'd be crazy. Anyway. The eye, coated with somewhat furry black substance, oddly as it looked, is there. It's just there, staring, waiting for me to feed it again. I did not fall asleep that night. I knew and am certain that was only the beginning. Beginning? Beginning. 21G. Okay, that's an eyeball. Do you get like a... Get like eye patch now, you know? You're gonna be a cool pirate. Anyway, continue. Touch it again. It's funny that it keeps going to the main menu, but I assume that's part of the game, actually. The night slowly unfolds. The moon was still at its peak as I tried to approach the eye again. Hi. Did I tell you to refrain from touching me? Or are you here to feed me? The eye was still there, implying that I wasn't dreaming. My left eye lying on the table remained unscathed. The creature did not eat it. But why? But by the way, how's your eye? I need to get rid of this shit as soon as possible. But how? Well, you'll use an eraser? You ran out of erasers? Hey, will you stop ignoring me? Tell me, what are you? I'm you. What do you mean? You're not capable of comprehending. Why can't I remember a thing? What the hell happened? Tell me. Who am I? Do you want to know it that badly? Of course. Then you know what to do. Nothing is free nowadays after all. What do you mean? Oh, I see. You're dumb. Okay, well that's rude. That's rude, you know, you creepy eye. Made my left eye pop out, now you're calling me names. What I'm telling you is feed me, then I'll answer all your motherfucking questions. It's a lot of swearing as well. Got a lot of, you know, big potty mouth despite not having a mouth. So are you willing to pay? The hell? I should burn this shit rather than lose another eye. Hey, answer me, you piece of shit. You can offer me your tongue if you don't want to use it. Come on, don't be a pussy. What do you mean? Shut up, I'm thinking. Oh. Offer an ear or threaten it back? I mean... I'm to die? Okay, fine, I'll save the game again. There's an ear. Fine. Is my right ear enough? Okay, that'll do. Let me bite it. Just one bite and everything's over. Nom. Keep doing that, by the way. I guess those are the jump scares. Oh, oops. Looks like I bit the wrong part. Soon then, I lost my left arm. My whole left arm. My entire left arm. Both of my legs. I need that for standing. And my remaining eye. I need that for seeing. I'm drained. I felt like I'm running out of blood. The eye was right. Just one bite and everything is over. In the end, I didn't figure out what caused the eye to appear. It's just there. Even though I lost both my eyes, I could still see it gleaming with a faint grayish light. The realization hit me soon. What if that creature was only created by my mind? Well, that doesn't matter now. I guess it's the end for me. Okay? Bad ending, number 2 of 4. There's nothing left. That's it, we just die. Okay. Come on, you can't die now. I won't let you. Okay, hello, creepy face. You good? For I am you? Or something? Feed me. Again. Good. Alright. I guess that was one ending. Let's try again. Maybe this time we shouldn't just feed him everything. Okay, so this time, instead of offering an ear, let's threaten it back. You know, say, no, I refuse. Otowaru. Hold on, I'll be back. Running away? Oh, do haste, I'm getting bored. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'm gonna burn you to hell. Just wait. Hey, I'm back. Oh, I thought you were never coming back. Why would I abandon you? Because I took your eye? Don't get too cocky, will ya? Oh, Mr. Big Shot. No matter what, you're still a little sinner. What? Oh, fire. Are you threatening me by any chance? Speak up. Tell me everything or I'll burn you to hell. But we are already in hell. Humans are much scarier than demons. For example, you. You've done something bad, right? No. And besides, I can't remember a single thing. Do you think I will fall for that easily? Let the bodies hit the floor. Wait, that's like a song. That's already a meme. I don't know. I feel like the translation of this visual novel is a little bit off. Maybe it's like from a different language initially or something. I don't know. But if you say "let the bodies hit the floor," I'm just gonna be reminded of the song. You know, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. You know, it's the YouTube poop song now. Anyway, what? Sinner. You see, you makes you wanna puke. That's what makes you delicious. Oi, let me feed on you, sinner. Enough. Tell me, what the hell is happening? I shouted, emphasizing that I'm not afraid anymore. Why would I? Do you want to get burned that badly? Burn me. Bring me home. Okay. Just save the game real quick. Sure, I'll burn it. I'll burn it and look for answers by myself. I don't need you. Ah! Okay. It screamed loud. It screamed loud as soon as I threw the matchstick in. Despite the sound being loud, it sounded like music on my ears, or to my ears. It was the sound of its agony, and yet it pleased my ears. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Put it out. Put it out. Okay. Does that work though? Anyway, its loud cries resonated in my room, ordering me to put the fire off. I must let it burn. Die. Die. And it burned away slowly along with its cry, turning faint. I killed it. I killed something alive. Why am I happy? Despite burning everything, I can still feel some doubts twitching on my insides. The eye is gone, along with my left eye. It's gone. That's what I thought. Oh, I forgot. You can't escape from me, murderer. And again, the eye bloomed like the flower of Vain. So you're still a murderer, the end? Okay, ending 1 of 4, burnt. Burnt gallery picture unlocked. Good. Okay. That's another end. Okay, that's one ending. Feed me again. Alright, so there's that. Okay. So if I offer my ear, by the way, I just get the same endings before that I got. You know, where I lose in everything I have. So let's try burning it again. Ah! Okay. But this time, I guess put the fire off? You know? This is weird. I'm like, put the fire off. That's a weird sentence to me. Like, put out the fire. I assume that's what the developer meant. Anyway. Are you willing to talk now? Hey, answer me. Unfortunately, the only response that crossed my ears was silence. The deafening silence was implying the creature's death. Is it dead? Hey, I asked once again. Silence filled the room one more time, but this time my heart, beating the tempo of uncertainty, resonates along. I killed it. That's what I thought. What's this? A somewhat familiar picture was resting beneath the creature's remains. Photograph? Of whom? More of these little flashes. Pictures flash in my mind, hinting about the girl, captured by the lens of our so-called technology. So-called technology? It is technology, though. Anyway. Instead of answers, another load of questions filled my mind. Who the hell is she? Alright, okay. Who's this? Keep going back to the menu, by the way. But I guess look at that. Who the hell is this? Oh, ask me! I'm still right here, by the way. I heard a familiar voice. It was the eye's voice. It's alive. Ooh, ask me, murderer! I quickly lunged a flame on it. Unfortunately, it managed to dodge it. Oh, what a warm welcome. It still sounded cocky like before, but somehow its appearance changed. How are you still alive? I saw you burn to ashes. Oh, did I tell you before? I'm you. You're not making any sense. What do you mean? Don't worry. I'm not angry. So, do you want to know who that girl is? Oh no. What do you want from me? What? Food, of course. I want you to feed me. Let me grow. Let me consume you. Tell me, did I kill her? I'm not gonna talk unless you feed me. Glutton. Looks like I don't have a choice. Sacrifices are sometimes needed. Slowly. I place my hand on top of the table. Hold a knife, and I slice my finger as if chopping a lifeless meat. It's gonna be hard to, you gotta like cut through the bone and everything, you know, it's gonna require a couple chops. Anyway, it's painful, but I know that it must be done. I must suffer. Like her. It's a hard thing to do, to cut through the bone. You probably use like a cleaver or something. Anyway, that very small knife isn't gonna work. Good job. That's right, feed me. Delicious blood. You're willing to answer now, right? I also need a bandage, you know, my eye is still bleeding. I need an eye patch. I need some disinfectant. Yes. Ask anything. MAA or AMA? AMA. AMA Evil Flower. Time to die? You know, every time. Time to die. Okay. I don't know. I just saved just in case. Who's the girl? Oh. She is Whitney. Whitney. Does it ring a bell? Look in my eye. Let me enlighten you. Okay. Whoop. I see white, Whitney. A fine lady at her prime. The moment that you stared, you grew drunk from her wine. And then the darkest day of her that must come, you capture her on your eye. You've done something that cannot be undone. That is when the eye bloomed like a flower, a sleek flower, watered by unending rain. I unlocked the picture. You know, it's weird every time he's like, hello, by the way, you unlocked the picture. Whitney, she's gone now. She's dead. Dead? Can I ask more? Do you really intend to eat my flesh? I mean, you're not eating it literally, right? You're the one who offered them. It's not like I tried to bite you, whatever. Those were self-inflicted. For example, your finger. But you bit my left eye. No, it was self-inflicted. Mice, I'm you. He was self-inflicted. No. Why would I do that? Because of guilt? You saw it after all. So what? You're not making any sense again. Just forget it. It is better this way. I'm the only one who can understand you. Let me erase your pain. You trust me, right? Just save the game. Sure, why not? Yeah. That's right. After all, I'm you. Don't worry. I'm going to erase your pain. Sure, why not? You don't need to remember. Just close your eyes. Jump scare. No? Oh, okay, that's just the same ending, though. I'm here to erase all your time from you, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, that's just the same ending as before, so that's not anything new. Let's go back over here. Do you trust me? No. Oh. Don't worry. I'm gonna erase your pain. No. I don't want it. I don't want to forget. Did I kill her? I killed her, right? The eye saw it all. I saw it all. Hey, I killed her, right? I saw it all. She was raped. Okay. It's not a very nice game. Raped. Yes. The eye saw it all. And the eye was born. The eye opened. It shouldn't. Yet it bloomed. There is no eye. I'm the eye. I saw it all. Okay. It happened on the rainy season of June. I met her. I fell in love. I got dumped. But I can't blame her. I'm just an average Joe, a loser. But then I still remain as her #1 fan. Was she like a pop idol? Anyway, I adored her. She was my everything. My goddess. That explains why I have her picture. And the notebook was probably my diary. But an unexpected event happened. I saw it all. I saw them pick the flower. They touched it. They touched the flower. She was abused. I saw it. All. And I remained silent. I just watched. I just stared. I just watched and enjoyed the show. They were picking her petals and yet I remained idle. I stared at her bare skin as the men of the land teared it down. I've done something bad. I saw it. The eye was probably the representation of my sin. A dull eye coated with black tainted lust. And I, staring at her, as she slowly withered away, like a flower deprived from water. Okay. I saw her. Ending 3 of 4. Not so true ending. Okay, so I guess that's the truth, sort of. Like he liked a girl called Whitney. He said dumped. I think it means rejected. Though. I don't know. Like dumped means like he's been in a relationship, but anyway. But I guess like obviously something bad happened to her. You know, let's just say. But instead of helping her, he just let it happen because maybe he was still feeling some spite, you know, from like being rejected and everything. So that's why he let it happen. But at the same time, obviously, it's a horrible thing to let happen to someone anyway. So, and obviously, maybe he still liked her or loved her really. But you know, it's like this form of twisted love, I guess. Anyway, wake up. A dream. What's this? A book? What happened? Refusing to accept reality, eh? Come, let me erase your sadness again. Feed me again. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. There's still one more ending we need to get, though. I wonder how you get that ending. Let's see. Welcome back. You don't look surprised, eh? Odd. Tell me, did you remember her? Are you gonna kill me too? Are your memories coming back? Tell me. What the? Her? Kill it too? What? I don't have any idea. Who am I? What the? This conversation seems familiar. It's like a time loop, I guess. You're rude. Why do you touch me? Why? Just nothing. Was this some sort of deja vu? I remembered it all. Odd. Why did you remember? Well, just a moment ago, you were refusing to accept reality. Come on, forget the things that made you sad. Let me erase your sadness. Let me feed on you. No, you're not real. No. Keep doing that. Stop doing that. It's been like, you did it like 10 times already, you know, do like, wah, you know, you do like big noise and you zoom in on the screen. Stop doing that. Let's stop this. Please. After all, I am you. Come on. Forget the things that made you sad. Let me erase your sadness. Let me feed on you. No, I don't want to forget everything. I must accept and take responsibility for my sins. I don't want to run away anymore. Even though it's sad. Are you going to kill me too? Murderer. How could I forget? I didn't just watch him violate her purity. Uh-oh. But you saw us, kid. Hey, kid. Did you see us? Or did you saw us? Or whatever? I didn't see anything. Oh. Definitely saw us, Bobby. This is Bobby. His name is Bobby. Don't say my name out loud. Kid, you saw it, didn't you? Let's just kill him, eh? Hold up. I was gonna say Mario. Hold up, Mario. It's Mario and Luigi. This is like very evil Mario and Luigi's. No, hold up, Marco. He's just a lonely guy. It's not like he's gonna report us to the police. Right, kid? Oh, I got an idea. Well, kid, we'll let you do her corpse. In return, you're gonna keep your mouth shut. Or you can bring a corpse to your home and do it forever. She was barely breathing when I took her home. You really took her home, then okay. I brought her in and done bad things. Well, it was still warm, I guess? Anyway. I must atone my sin, or atone for my sin. The injuries were self-inflicted, eh? Maybe because of guilt. Because I'm unable to accept reality. I get it now. The eye wasn't a representation of my sin. It's me. An eye refusing to look and face reality. A big eye, which seemingly capable of seeing anything, yet averting and avoiding facts. I kept feeding it with lies, sadness, and despair, and in return, it makes me forget my sin. Maybe that's what the eye means about erasing my sadness. Maybe that's what the eye means about erasing my sadness, to hide between lies, cancelling pain with much more greater pain, to forget. Well, it's over now. I don't want to run away anymore. I'm sorry. Whitney. I'm sorry. I saw everything. It's about acceptance. True ending. Alright. Is that what it is? That's all? I assume that's it. Is it credits or something? There you go. Okay. That's creepy, I guess. It was disturbing. I guess by the end, you know, what's the word? You know, calls the police and like, you know, turns himself in. Yeah, that's the word. That's what he did in the end. You know, he was a necrophiliac. Anyway, isn't it? Whatever. I mean, it's just disturbing. But that's the idea, I guess. And there you go. I don't know. It was interesting. It has the same vibe, I guess, as the manga. Not exactly the same though, because in the manga it was less so about, you know, desecrating a corpse, more so about like the psychological disturbing psyche of like certain people, I guess. Well, one character in particular was actually quite creepy in the manga, but anyway. But you know, less like physical, I guess, horror. Though I guess I was trying to think. No, there was that one scene. Anyway, but yeah, I guess it is like a, you know, it's a psychological horror game, which I like the idea. Like, there's no like monsters or anything. I mean, the eye itself was, I guess, was just symbolic. Obviously, you know, it wasn't supernatural or anything. It was just a symbolic representation of his psyche, I guess. Thanks for playing. All right. And also, like, yeah, the only thing I would say definitely is the translation was a little off. You know, as the many sentences, I kind of improvised and just, you know, gave my own interpretation of what the translation should have been or something, or could have been, really. So I do wonder if maybe the original developer of the game maybe didn't speak English as their first language or something like that. I don't know. But, you know, the idea comes through, I guess. So overall, I enjoyed it. Quote unquote enjoyed it. I don't like the jump scare. I don't know, jump scares are always cheap to me. Like, I feel like a horror game could stand on its own without jump scares. Like, I don't know, but maybe that's just me though. I don't like being jump scares is the thing. You know, for me, horror, the reason I like horror is not to like be like, oh no, a scary monster, you know. Rather, I like, you know, I do like morbid content actually, like just like this, I guess. Like morbid, dark stuff is interesting to me for some reason. I don't know. It just is, I guess. But, you know, there you go. I mean, the villains don't get punished, by the way. Bobby and Mark. I wonder if they get sent to jail too. I mean, we know the names, right? The idea is that I imagine the main character, I don't know if it's give his name, but the main character, I guess, turns himself in, gives like the testimony to the cops or whatever, you know, Marco and Bobby or whatever, and maybe they find. I mean, not to get even more morbid, but they'll probably do some DNA testing, I guess, on the body. I like to think that Bobby and Marco also probably get thrown into the slammer. But anyway. But there you go. I guess that was it for this creepy little visual novel. Creepy, but I guess interesting little visual novel. I guess let me just say, if you're on YouTube, if you didn't know, I stream these games live on Twitch, so check me out over there if you're interested. I also have other playthroughs on the YouTube channel, so you can look with those if you want. I don't usually do horror stuff, but there's some horror. There's a little bit of horror here and there. You know, some are horror, some are not so much horror, but you know. I definitely like. I prefer this kind of horror though, where it's not like just like shooting zombies. You know, that's not really my thing. But anyway, but yeah, and I guess I'll just say thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.